everybody to the Wild Wild West. A state that's untouchable like Elliot Ness. The track hits your eardrum like a slug to your chest. Like a vest for your Jimmy in the city.
Mein Führer, das deutsche Volk gelobt Ihnen, in unerschütterlicher Treue in diesem Kampfe hinter Ihnen zu stehen und komme, was kommen mag, die deutsche Ehre, die deutsche Gleichberechtigung und den Frieden Europas zu verteidigen. Der Führer hat das Wort.
I mean to fight this war and win it.
Good. To war then.
Every empire has a beginning, forged of blood, steel, fortune, and conquest. In 1453, Roman Emperor Constantine XI and Ottoman Sultan Mehmed II wage an epic battle for Constantinople. 23 armies have tried to take the legendary city. All have failed. Out of the carnage, one ruler will emerge victorious and change the course of history for the next 300 years. For one empire to rise, another must fall.
Rising up one by one, rage poured out of me. Still, I stood up, forcing myself to calm my raging thoughts. I didn't know where to direct this anger. Ah, I remember now. This was a war. In that case, it would be wrong to show mercy. So I too would do everything in my power to fight the enemy. Was this taking my anger out on them? Perhaps, but so what? The Empire pissed me off. If this is what they desired, then I would give it to them. A blessing in the name of destruction. Those fools had touched my reverse scale. I allowed my rage to unleash the power I had always suppressed.
For the demons summoned by Rimuru, this was even more of a supreme pleasure. Their faces were full of joy, and they were filled with energy because now was their time to be of service. It was obvious from their demeanor how long they had been waiting for this call. As if to prove the depth of Rimuru's anger, their terrible power of destruction was about to be unleashed. The order given was very simple: kill all the enemies. In response to that order, the demons' hearts were set ablaze by their mission. As our Lord wishes, the demons, who had nothing to fear, were prepared to throw themselves into battle to serve their Lord.
The weapons you create are no match for my sword. I didn't think she'd give up now, but I still told her. Velgrind was by no means a fool, so she seemed to see that I was not lying. However, she still seemed unconvinced, as several times after that, she produced her blue dragon sword and slashed at me. I smashed through all of them. Finally, Velgrind seemed to have accepted the reality. She glared at me in frustration and immediately moved on to her next attack. If her manifested weapons were no good, then she would have to rely on her own body. Velgrind's claws extended, and she took a stance similar to that in Chinese martial arts. Seeing that, I put my sword away. "What are you doing?" "An experiment, of course. I wanted to see how much I'd grown, so I stopped relying on my sword. Using a weapon would feel like I was bullying a weakling, so I'll take you on with my bare hands."
Masayuki, known at the time as just Rudra, was born millennia ago as a prince of the Nazca kingdom with the ambition to unite the entire world. At some point, he was taken under the tutelage of Veldanava, who trained him to be a chosen hero that could rival Guy Crimson. Over the course of the many years of his training, he obtained both the unique skill Chosen One and the ultimate skill Uriel. He was also blessed by the elementals and their queen, awakening as a true hero sometime after. Before his first confrontation with Guy, Veldanava approached him and proposed that they trade ultimate skills, his Uriel for Veldanava's Michael. Rudra accepted the offer and received Michael, a skill better suited for his dream of unifying the world.
With the Nazca Namrium Ulmeria United Eastern Empire defeated at the hands of the Jura Tempest Federation and Dwagon, and with Rimuru's evolution into a true dragon, the battle for the fate of the Cardinal World had begun. It would be known as the final Great Tenma War.
Edited by Jashio.